Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this lovely flower keyring, or you could attach it to a bag as a decoration. Now what you'll need for this project are two of these flowers, these flower motifs. They're in another video, so you'll make two of these, and I'll link to the video in the description below, and also you'll see a link in the video, top right of the video, you'll see that as a clickable link. So you need two of those flowers and a D-ring with a clasp on it, or another way of attaching this to your keys, a tapestry needle and a size 4mm crochet hook and a pair of scissors. So this is what we're going to do, is to attach these together. I'm going to show you how to do this, and I'm going to show you another project that you can also make with these two along the way. I've made these with Aran weight cotton and a size, as I said before, I'm using a size 4mm crochet hook. Now you would normally use a size 5, but I wanted a tension that was quite firm. So the first thing to do is to start our joining by going through the back loops like so of the work. So hopefully you can see that. You're going to go through each of these back loops, joining this together. And I'm going to make a slip knot on my crochet cotton. I'm using pink here. Tighten it up, the slip knot, onto your hook. Doesn't want to do it today. Pull that slip knot through and just tuck the knot out of the way. You're going to line up the stitches because they'll be the same on both motifs. Insert your hook into the back loop of the front flower and the back loop of the back flower. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and do a single crochet. So you can either do a slip knot or you can do a single crochet, up to you. I'm doing a single crochet. And you're literally going to go all the way around, joining these two motifs together, stitch by stitch. So take your time with this, because sometimes it's quite tricky to find the exact place to put your hook. I'll do a few more and then I'll show you what this looks like once we've got going. So back loop, and of course this cotton keeps splitting, which doesn't help. I love cotton because it's strong, washable, comes in lots of different colours, but it can be tricky to work with. So you can now see how this works up with this pretty edge on both sides. So you get a nice edge defining your flower on both sides. Now I'm going to go round to this point and then I'm going to stop. So catch up with me when I've done round to this point here. I will have done 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So I've reached this point, joining up all the way round with our single crochet, going through the back loops. Now here you could actually trim off your yarn and stop and use this as a gift card holder, as a nice cover to give to somebody, to make something more out of a gift card, which is quite a tricky thing to wrap. You could put it in a nice card, but equally it'd be quite nice to have this. Then somebody could use this as a coaster or even a face scrubby. But I'm going to finish off going all the way round. When I get to the top of the next point, I'm going to add a tiny bit of fibre-fill or stuffing to give it a bit of weight. And you don't have to do that, because obviously if it's going in a purse or in your pocket, you won't want it to be huge. You can choose exactly how much fibre-fill you use. Oh, this is a tricky one. There we go. Just matching up those stitches. I think I can get a little bit further before I add the fibre-fill. 1, 2, 3. Now, just to give you an idea, these take probably maybe 15 minutes to make each. And as I said before, the pattern is linked in the description below. Now at this point, I'm just going to pull that loop away, get my fibre-fill here and add it through the hole, like so. You can use scraps of yarn if you've collected up all your yarn ends, that can be used. So there we go. And then all we have to do is, before we get to the top here, is we're going to attach our D-ring as we crochet over the top of this last petal, just like I did in this example here. So let's continue and I'll show you how to do that. It is a little fiddly, but with patience it does work out. So we're going to go up the side of the last petal to this point D-ring. Insert the top of the petal into the D and pull the 2 petals through so that you can see the stitches. Now we're simply going to continue to join our petal together. Front loop, back loop, and through. Front loop, and through. Front petal rather, back petal, and through. Front petal, back petal, and through, and possibly one more. Front petal, back petal, and the single crochet. Then you've got one more single crochet to do. Just here. And we're all the way around, and our D ring is really secure. The last thing to do is to go into that last stitch. Trim off, leaving a good tail to weave in. pull through and then tighten up that last stitch here. Check your D-ring is firmly secured in there. That's not going to come adrift. And then we take our needle, tapestry needle, thread your tapestry needle. We're going to weave in this end really securely. So I'm going to weave it through to the pink on the reverse side and give it a good tug. Turn this over and then secure it by going underneath several stitches in lots of different directions so that it doesn't work its way loose. Probably 3 times, as far as your needle will go, making sure it's really secure. One more different direction, we'll go up through these little stitches here, pushing it between the fibres helps as well. Let's tuck it through there, come up somewhere and then trim it off tightly. There we go. And there we have our flower keychain. And if you'd stopped earlier, that would have been our flower card holder, a gift card holder. Now this one was done with a slip stitch, so looks slightly different. So that was a slip stitch together, and this one has got the decorative single crochet all the way around it, so you could slip stitch around it. Either way, they look completely different, but they are exactly the same. So there we have it, our keychain flower. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press the subscribe button and the bell for notifications of upcoming videos, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon. Take care. Bye.